Is it a little bit of fine lines around the eyes on his forehead from all the wonderful times he's had with me over the years? Not the stress I've caused him or anything. Hey bitch, welcome back to the channel. So today's a little bit different. Instead of me getting treatment, it's Alex today. So I'm gonna bring you along as he gets the Fotona 4D. So if you've never heard of it, Fotona 4D is a non-surgical laser treatment, and it lifts, tightens, and rejuvenates the skin all without needles or any downtime, which is super awesome for him because he has no time for that. It's great for anybody who really just wants a natural refresh without all the invasiveness. So we'll show you the process here, explain what each step does, and share his experience. So Al, let us know if you're having any pain.
I feel a little bit, but not too bad.
Okay. How does it feel? Warm?
Yeah.
Pinchy?
Like burning my face.
Yeah, like it feels like, warm and pinchy at the same time.
How about on a scale of 1 to 10?
Wow, like a 4.
Okay. Sounds fair. It's better than needles.
Oh yeah.
All right, so while my brave husband is laying here getting zapped, let me tell you basically how Fotona D, what it's all about. So basically it's like a facial, a skin workout, and a collagen boosting treatment all kind of rolled into one. So it works in 4 steps, hence the 4D. So the first one is kind of wild. They'll actually go inside your mouth with the laser, which they'll do next, I suppose. And it sounds intense, but it's actually just a really gentle and super effective way to help tighten the skin from the inside out. It's kind of like a mini facelift, but again, without the needles or downtime. And then there's the second laser that goes really deep to target things like fine lines, sunspots. This boy's been in Barcelona for 20 years, and he's looking pretty good for that. And any uneven skin texture. So think of it almost as like a deep clean for your skin. And then next is a warming laser that basically gently heats the skin on the lower layers to help boost the collagen. It's kind of like putting your collagen to work without you having to break a sweat. And then finally, they'll do a laser, very light peel on the surface, and that's basically to smooth and brighten the skin. It gives you a super fresh and glowy finish that everybody loves. So yeah, it's non-invasive, results build gradually. He can probably see results accumulatively after 3 to 4 weeks. And he should walk out of here looking even better than he walked in, if that's even possible. And all without going under the knife. So if he starts looking mysteriously younger in a few weeks, now you know why. So Al, what do you think about your face is the biggest reason that you're going for the Fotona today?
It's basically because I travel a lot and my work, I spend a lot of time in front of the laptop, and then obviously with years living in a very sunny place. So I wanted a more refreshed look without actually have to go through all the surgical steps, you know? Mm-hmm. And also I'm not a big fan of needles. So this actually was a superb suggestion.
It's great because I know you do care, like you do your moisturizer, you're kind of, you do your SPF, yeah, but you're not so high maintenance, but it still feels good to, feel fresh. And you are 40 for heaven's sake, yeah. So you should, you deserve this. But yeah, Alex looks great. I mean, even Al, who just needs a little small refresh, is a little bit of fine lines around the eyes on his forehead from all the wonderful times he's had with me over the years. Not the stress I've caused him or anything. But yeah, you look good. It's just in the sun, a little bit of texture, maybe a little bit of sunspots, some freckling. I think you mentioned last night about like the plumpness. It's kind of, lost a little bit of collagen over the years. So this is all going to target that. So we're so excited to see what it looks like. You're going to see immediate results. At least everyone that we've spoken with so far walks out and they have a nice glow about them, don't they? So we're going to step up next in line.
I have a nice glow now.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, nah.
Everyone in the office did Fotona today, and they're looking damn good.
Que se compró un láser que tiene
Hay que estudiar.
Láser que
Al, I didn't want to bother you while you had something in your mouth there. But what did that feel like?
That was crazy. Inside the mouth, I didn't feel nothing. Not even a single little tick tick, nothing.
Interesting.
So that was, because I was scared when it opened the mouth and like, huh? No, nothing. Super.
Great. You're still
I can do that again.
just a pinch of rosy, but really you're not. You don't look like raw meat.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh, that's good to know.
Mm.
This is going to be fun to watch back later, Alex.
Mm.
I'm so excited to go next. One thing I just wanted to touch base on is I'm actually at my 3-month mark for Sculptra. You know, I got Sculptra, Diane, 3 months ago. So I feel so darn good. I am so plumpy. I barely wear any makeup. I literally have concealer around my eyes and blush right here. That's it. And it's just easy to just walk out the door and look great. But I totally feel people who are getting the Fotona 4D. I even myself, I'm 34 now, you just kind of wake up one day and you just look different than you remember, you know, like, oh, when I place my makeup here, it used to be higher, or, oh, I see a shadow here by my chin that I don't remember, having a couple weeks ago, and it just kind of like sneaks up on you when you wake up sometimes. So this is like the absolute perfect way to just kind of target that without going super invasive. So a lot of people just don't like that. It's not their thing. This is the most natural, I would say, along with the Sculptra, that you can combine to get the best natural result. So we're talking celebrity status here. Okay.
One. So if you would describe on a level 1 to 10, in terms
Probably
of,
like a 2.
oh wow.
Seriously. But I'm a freak who likes pain.
I can push her face.
It's good?
How do you feel this one?
I think the other one hurt more.
Yeah?
How about you?
I felt this one more. But
I think it's the sound that scares you.
so how would you explain how you feel right now, the sensation?
This one reminds me of like someone.
Face.
It reminds me of someone like setting off a firecracker next to you, and like some of the little like sparks fly up. That's kind of how it reminds me. And the smell.
Putting your face inside and
All right, guys. So I was next. Check this out. I told them I feel snatched already. It might just be my happiness, but yeah, looking good, looking glowy. So the doctors just told me the aftercare situation. So you basically just want to stay out of the sun at least a week. So definitely no beach for us. If you do, or you have dogs and you must walk them, throw a hat on, make sure you have your SPF. Well, I look like I just had fun. We're going to cleanse tonight, and we're going to moisturize. He suggested Cicaplast from La Roche-Posay, so you can grab that from the pharmacy on the way home. And bare simple, no makeup, let your pores shut probably a day or two. And yeah, we'll check back in a week and see what they look like. But this feels really interesting. All right, so guys, if you have any questions, hit me up, put them in the comments. I can even reach out to Dr. Alvarez for answers for you, because I'm not a doctor. And the whole process was so simple. We did Fotona 2D on May, just 2 steps. But I didn't need so much. And he will probably check check Alex in about a week and see how our healing is going. So here we go. Thanks. Take it easy, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, so just a quick check-in. This is day 2, I guess you would say, because yesterday I got it done. Looking amazing. Pretty darn even. Still a little swollen, but overall feeling great. A little bit tight, so I've just been applying the Cicaplast 3 times a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once at night. Obviously, if you have more tightening or you went higher on the frequency, then you might be aching a little bit more, but nothing hurts. Everything looks super even. I got a glow going on, that's for sure. Here you see this streaking. This is totally normal. And yeah, I'm just gonna check in every day, but for this being day 2, this is unreal. So let's see. Good morning. Can you tell I just woke up? Anyway, today is peel day for sure. So I'm getting just a little peel in here, a little here. I suspect today it's really gonna finally peel. It does feel tight. The upper layer feels like it just wants to come off. Underneath feels super plump. So I think today and tomorrow is gonna be peel time. So I'm still staying out of the gym. I'm not getting hot showers or baths. Trying not to be flushed. Definitely staying out of the sun. And I can't wait because this feels so tight. But I could tell like what's under it. It looks so damn shiny already. So my biggest thing is if we can see a difference in smile lines. And I would love like some more plumpness right here. So after 3 to 4 weeks, like I said, it's gonna keep doing its thing. So let's see. Okay, here we are, day 3. Today I feel noticeably tight, which is like a good feeling, but I'm also thinking, oh, I was gonna get away with not peeling, but maybe I will. But it feels very, very tight, very, very poreless. I just kind of feel like this, a little bit snatched. So I was like, oh, is anything happening here? Yes. So visibly drier, a little tighter. My husband felt the same way. I just texted him and said, how's your face this morning? Because he left for work early, and he said, yeah, I'm actually a little bit drier today. So I felt when I woke up, like my skin felt a little scrunched, kind of like that. And you could just tell just a little bit dry. So I've been using Bioderma cleansing gel and just the Cicaplast B5 moisturizer and then SPF on top. The Cicaplast one I did get does have SPF 50 in it, but because it's not like main job is to be an SPF, I just figured I'll put a little SPF on top just in case. I'm just staying away from the windows. We did go outside a little bit, but we wore hats and glasses and I put my hair like this just to shield as much as I could because we have to take the dogs out. But yeah, we tried to kind of stay in the shade and like out of direct sunlight, but this is feeling super good. Like I really feel really snatched. The redness has gone down. I noticed one cool thing. This I had, this is like a form of like rosacea, these little, I forget what they're called, but it looks tremendously lighter than usual. It's that time of the month, so I'm getting little breakouts here, but already that kind of looks way lighter, which is pretty cool. That thing really bothered me. So yeah, all right, so we'll stay up to date on this. Okay, so it's day 5. I'm definitely continue to peel. This is probably obviously the peeliest day yet. But one thing is, it's really peeling nice and evenly. Like it feels like I have like a sheet of saran wrap over my face. Like almost like you can kind of see that. That's all the dry skin. That's, I guess, will come off with time. I'm trying not to touch it. If you're like me and OCD, you want to try and pick it off, but just try and leave it. It's peeling super evenly. I feel like I can still go out. I don't think you can see this from too far away. But one thing I've noticed is I'm like, oh, how am I going to put makeup on? But my skin is so even. Like Normally I'm really like red in here. These veins are pretty dark, so I always want to put like a little concealer or just like something to even out the tone. But luckily I don't feel like I need to even do that, you know? Like here I have some sunspots, which is what it is. I need some IPL for that. But overall, like look how toned and even my skin is. So I don't really feel like the need to even put makeup on at the moment. I'm just going to keep loading it with the Cicaplast moisturizer for barrier protection and SPF. I do that a couple times per day. Keep it moist. But other than that, really healing super nice. I'm assuming in a couple days this will all be off and I'm gonna be ready to go. Another thing I'm noticing is like the glow of my skin. Like it's so glowy. It's kind of like I got Botox, and I haven't gotten Botox in like 3 months, so that should actually be wearing off by now. So I'm really loving this. I can't wait to see. I have a time on my calendar, 3 to 4 weeks, just to kind of take another look and see and compare. But so far so good.